Wasim, you have the coin, give it a go.
It's the coin.
Oh, the coin goes a distance.
Tails.
Wasim, you won the toss. What have you decided and why?
We are going to bowl first.
To watch this game as well. One thing Mudassir Ali did mention was that you have to make sure that you apply yourself. We saw that how Imran applied himself, and the first shot he played across the line, he lost his wicket. So that is one key thing that every player, every team needs to understand.
Well, yeah, one thing that everyone understands here, that it's going to be a fantastic game of cricket that we'll experience on a Monday evening. People have gone out to work. They've had the Monday morning blues, and he lets it go.
Right there, Matiullah Khan, there was no much pace behind that delivery.
And now big runs coming, and that's what the crowd is here for.
That's a tremendous shot. That was very surprising. The one with the kind of pace Matiullah is bowling with, I think he did really well to got it into the mid-wicket boundary for the first maximum of this game. Runs already for Bangladesh.
Oh, good use of feet, and this one, the umpire for Tanzid, and Matiullah has started bleeding.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot coming down the track.
And again, we'll finish this over with a boundary. 17 for none after one.
Tanzid on strike now, he's on 15 or 5. Shot delivery, that's been pulled away in front of the fielder at mid-wicket. That'll run away to Tanzid. He's dealing in boundaries and maximums. Tanzid on strike now, he's on 15 or 5. Shot delivery, that's been pulled away in front of the fielder at mid-wicket. That'll run away to another very good shot there by Tanzid. He's dealing in boundaries and maximums.
Angle into the batter. The left-hander, all he has to do is ensure that he gets that arc through. And the fielder inside the circle at page. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button.
The spinner.
All right, and those numbers are about to change. Very fast into the fence, 4 runs.
Well, that's not sure that he clears the infield, and he did that quite easily at the end. This is excellent, putting pressure on all the bowlers, especially in the start of the over.
Well, your very first ball, because you've been wondering what. Makes room, and he is there to entertain the crowd. He tells you a story that he's not just there.
Just opening up that offside quite nicely, and didn't try it perfectly. No chance for any fielder to get that, and that's the first boundary for Litton Losh, who's
But the ball just dropped around. Full wide and craned through covers. 3 boundaries in this over. 36 already on board.
Well, you can't bowl him there. Those fielders brilliantly well. Timing was superb, and this is a lightning quick outfield here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. That was all out here for Bangladesh. 36 for no loss already.
And has he grasped it?
Slashed, and it's gone over and beyond the ropes.
He said, well, width offered, not a good start by Jawadullah, and rightly punished. No chance for the shot. In fact, third man fielder. So runs are coming thick and fast.
Uses his feet this time, is not able to pierce the gap on the offside. Beautiful, just magnificent. A pickup shot.
Litton trying to come into Tanzid. Not much pace. What a good shot here. The Tigers mean business.
All eyes on the umpire, yes. Another experienced umpire from the UAE. Beautifully played. Used the pace and beats the fielder for Tanzid.
About those hard-hitting shots, but look at that clever manipulation. No third man. A fuller delivery, opening face of the blade, and 4 runs.
Under his belt. Beautiful. Again, a shot of authority from Tanzid.
For Tanzid Hassan, it was in his radar and playing with the field. Clearing that mid-off with ease. Not a good field placement, and not bowling as per the field is Haider Ali.
Yeah, just too full from Haider. and 5. A full toss. It's gone out of here. And what a grand way to bring up his 50. Tanzir Hassan has got that in just 2.
To the occasion here. A looser, what a hit. In command. And a maximum to get to his 50. And looking dangerous with the bat is
Quicker, flatter, it's in the air. Won't go all the way. Sagir overrun. Another aerial shot and it's gone the distance. That was in
the confidence of Liton Das. Picking from way outside the off, first maximum for Das.
Yeah, nothing much Sagir could do with that shot. It was outside off. He was expecting Liton to play that. That's uppishly played. It was not in the slot.
It wasn't a bad delivery, but extraordinary shot, knowing where exactly the fielders are positioned. No.
And now there you go, this confirmation from Shiju Sam. It's a
He's picked that up, found the fielder, straight down his throat. For a very talented Sagir Khan as well. It's a special moment for him, but Tanzir perished.
No mistakes made, no issues at all. Was a clean connection, but the fielder was posted exactly where the ball was heading. Wicket on his debut. Tanzir Hassan with a fabulous knock. 59 of 33.
Takes it on the full, launches this one over long, consummate ease. Shanto has found the middle of the bat.
Right over. Allowing Shanto, and a player of his caliber is not going to miss out. Easy pickings, and long on was just a miss. So they're pretty much on course. Better delivery, just dipping on him. But now, that early boundary.
It certainly does. Look at the projected scores. They'll be behind some way.
100 plus. Lovely back cut. There's a long chase for the sweeper. Keeping that scoreboard ticking. Dangerous customer. He can hit sixes.
That's in the gap. And they'll race away for a 4. Listen that evening. And he's bringing in all his experience. The runs continue to flow from the bat.
Finger spinner is not getting it right. Too short, too wide. Carved the ball behind point to pick that gap. Absolutely no chance on this outfield.
Yeah, there's a problem here. Calling for 2. This is... That goes past mid-off and that'll be 4-1. Stand and deliver. Shanto's looking $1 million in the middle.
Short and wide. That was fiercely struck. A fielder the caliber of Wasim couldn't get down. That was an absolute rocket. Leaking.
This one's up and over. Don't bother running. Go fetch in the middle of the bat this evening. And he's making it count.
This time you've gone full and wide. And Wasim's frustrations are telling. Name of the game.
Yeah, not much the captain can do. And now moves to long off. Matiullah in 8 deliveries. That's pitching outside leg. Got the runs, pressure is on the bowler.
Oh, it most certainly is. There.
Slower delivery, just over backward point. A couple of runs here. And at the moment, with the risk, the reward is also coming.
from the bat of the Bangladeshi batters, and UAE have no answers.
That the Bangladeshi batters have showcased today. Look at that cheer. Well, I picked up 4 wickets. Look to break this partnership. 2 experienced campaigners there. Aerial, is there a chance? And catch is taken. Javadullah strikes. And this time it's spin drop silence at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
Bringing that all-important breakthrough of Liton Das. He was looking dangerous, was looking to tee off. Doesn't number 2 falls for Bangladesh. It's their skipper, Liton Das, out for 40.
139 for 2. Oh, we were talking about bounds. Tawheed Hridoy smacks one for a maximum to get done with the 15. The champion. Up in the air, there's a chance. Can Wasim get a wicket out of this one?
Yeah, towards cow corner. Couldn't reach the ball, Sagir. Eyes on the ball, but just not able to get close enough.
A helicopter coming in, takes outside the boundary line for a boundary for Tawheed Hridoy.
Missed his mark yet again. Great use of the hands. And the result is 4 runs. The 150 comes up for
He goes up, aerial, and gets a max, singing his own tunes.
a bit too predictable from home. But Tawheed Hridoy, he's not going to miss out on. Gets underneath that and launches it. Goes ballistic.
And there's very little margin of error when you're trying to bowl the Yorkers. Slight
Few runs. Oh, that's a quick delivery. Gets the top half of the bat, but lands safely. They haven't been able to keep the same batter on strike for a consistent period of time. They've allowed
slow delivery, waited on this one. Street point. Jawadullah strikes once again. He's been amongst wickets. His 6th in the tournament.
outside off stump, slower delivery. You have to put in a lot of power behind that. 27 of 19 deliveries. Been a good knock. Bangladesh lose their 3rd wicket.
And immediately is off the mark as well. Busy
To come in towards the fag end of the innings. He's got 3 more overs to go. UAE, that's a sign of confirm. Meanwhile, this has been for the confirmation from the umpire, but I think he just landed on that top blue run.
well. He's just lost his radar. That was short. Invitation to go big on it. And the batter just held.
Oh, nicely bowled and equally well played. It's in the gap, nicely caressed, piercing that superbly well. Gets another boundary, back-to-back boundaries here for Hridoy.
all around the park. This one just carving it between the gap. It was in the gap. So runs coming thick and fast. And Bangladesh on overdrive mode.
After he's bowled his delivery, so he's just holding himself back, and in doing so,
Oh, beautifully done. Just how he moved. Jacarelli is now turning it on in the middle.
straight, and that is exactly what Jawadullah has done, but good by Jakir, moving across and making sure that he opens up that long leg position.
Moves once again. Hits it wide of the field that covers. That'll be a 4. And Bangladesh now eyeing the 200-run mark.
Look at that, full and outside off stump. Good timing as well. Remember, a short delivery, that's pulled away quite nicely. This is outstanding batting by Jacarelli.